In the high-octane intersection of sports, music and social media scrutiny, few stories capture the public's imagination quite like the whirlwind romance of Cardi B and NFL wide receiver Stefon Diggs. Just hours after the elated announcement of their newborn's arrival, Diggs found himself thrust into a maelstrom of controversy, accused of flirting with a cheerleader during a game against the New England Patriots. The incident, captured in a viral clip and amplified by Super Bowl champion Jason McCourty's pointed tweet, "Bruh, what's wrong with Stefon Diggs?" has ignited a firestorm online, blending celebration with condemnation in a tale as messy as it is mesmerizing. Cardi B, the Bronx-born rapper whose unfiltered persona turned Bodak Yellow into a battle cry for underdogs, shared the joyous news on Instagram with a caption that radiated maternal resolve. A new baby entering her world, fueling her drive to be the ultimate version of herself, pouring unparalleled love into her growing family. This child, her first with Diggs, joins siblings' culture and wave from previous relationships, expanding a blended brood that embodies Cardi's chaotic yet fiercely protective empire. At 33, Cardi has navigated betrayals, legal battles, and the relentless gaze of fame with a resilience forged in strip clubs and recording studios. Her relationship with Diggs, which blossomed publicly in 2024 after her split from Offset, promised stability, a power couple uniting hip-hop's queen with the gridiron's elite. Diggs, 31, the Houston Texans star whose silky routes and touchdown celebrations have netted him over $100 million in contracts, seemed the perfect match, athletic prowess meeting lyrical fire. Yet the backlash erupted swiftly. The clip in question shows Diggs, mid-play, tossing the ball not just toward the end zone but seemingly aimed at a Patriots cheerleader, a gesture interpreted by eagle-eyed fans as flirtatious overreach. McCourty's tweet, viewed millions of times, struck a nerve, evoking eye rolls and exclamations from a digital jury quick to convict. "This man is always on the hunt," one commenter sneered, alluding to Diggs' storied personal life, including past paternity claims and high-profile flings. Another quipped, "He must have written his number on the ball before the play," while a third predicted domestic discord, "You know they arguing about this as soon as he get home." The pile-on escalated with jabs like, "That's his next baby mom, Cardi B gotta get this man under control," and a savage, "Dude looking for that 15th baby mama," referencing unverified scandals that have dogged Diggs since his Buffalo Bills days. This isn't Diggs' first rodeo with public scrutiny. Drafted 28th overall in 2015 out of Maryland, he exploded onto the scene with the Minnesota Vikings, amassing 1,000-yard seasons and a reputation as a diva. Remember the 2020 sideline spat with Adam Thielen? Traded to Buffalo in 2020, he became the Bills' offensive engine, forging a bond with Josh Allen that propelled playoff runs. Off-field, though, whispers of womanizing persisted, from alleged affairs during his time with Kayla Nicole, Travis Kelce's ex, to cryptic social media posts fueling speculation. His pivot to Houston in 2024, a $104 million deal, was meant to be a fresh start, especially amid his romance with Cardi. The couple's chemistry, steamy photo shoots, courtside dates, and her hyping his games from luxury boxes, painted a picture of reformed playboy meets boss babe. But the cheerleader clip shattered that illusion, timed cruelly on the heels of their baby's birth. Social media's role in this saga cannot be overstated. Platforms like X, formerly Twitter, and Instagram operate as instantaneous courtrooms, where context crumbles under the weight of memes and hot takes. The debate rages. Was it harmless showmanship, a nod to the crowd, or deliberate dalliance? Defenders point to Diggs' history of playful antics, tossing signed balls to fans as his signature, arguing the outrage is overblown, especially postpartum when emotions run high. Critics, however, see a pattern: a man whose on-field flair extends off-field, clashing with Cardi's no-nonsense vibe. Her past, marked by offsets in Fidley's and her own admissions of revenge flings, adds layers. Fans fear history repeating, urging her to get this man under control before he derails her hard-won peace. Cardi's response, characteristically muted thus far, speaks volumes. Known for clapbacks that could fell titans, from diss tracks to courtroom takedowns, she's chosen silence, focusing on the miracle of new life. This baby, born amid her empire's expansion, think Revolve collaborations and Vegas residencies, symbolizes hope. Cardi's caption wasn't just poetry, it was a manifesto, vowing to love fiercely enough to shield her kids from the world's barbs. Diggs, too, has history with family. Raised in Gaithersburg, Maryland, by a single mother alongside 4 siblings, including NFL hopefuls Trayvon and Stefon Jr., he credits football for his escape from poverty. Fatherhood, especially with Cardi, could be his anchor, Yet the timing of the scandal tests that. Broader implications ripple outward. In the #MeToo era, athlete-celebrity couplings invite extra vigilance. What once slid as locker room talk, now faces feminist firewalls. Cardi's fanbase, predominantly women of color, amplifies calls for accountability, turning personal drama into cultural critique. Meanwhile, the NFL grapples with its image. Diggs' teammates like C.J. Stroud have rallied quietly, but league PR machines hum to contain fallout. For the couple, therapy sessions or public unity posts loom as next steps. History shows they thrive on transparency, from joint workouts to pregnancy reveals.